Continuing coverage of CES 2025. Jeffrey Powers here. We're here with Ruben at Roborock. We looked at Roborock a couple years ago, but they've got this really cool Roborock with an arm, and you can't see it. That arm is right there, and we're going to talk about it next on Geekazine. Of course, Roborock, you know, the automated vacuums and mopping and all that other stuff. But this is actually really cool. Why don't you tell us about what's going on here?
Sure. So here we have the Saros Z70, the Roborock Saros Z70 is the world's first robotic vacuum that has a robotic arm incorporated. And the main task of the arm is basically to remove obstacles out of the way so that it can clean underneath, so it can do its job better and keep cleaning underneath those areas.
Basically, what's happening is if it's doing its vacuum thing, and it sees like a kid's toy or something like that, it will actually pick it up. And how does it know where to put it from there?
So in terms of the objects that are supported by the robot to be picked up, we have a space in the app where users can choose exactly where they want these objects to be placed once they're encountered by the robot.
Oh, okay.
So it's all user customized. In fact, the robot, the robotic arm, the OmniGrip will not do anything by itself unless the user doesn't set it up properly through the app.
Okay.
So it's a very user-driven application of this device.
Okay. Yeah. So in the app, there's a basket, and you just tell where the basket is. It then will pick it up and then move over. If it has a hard time gripping it, I'm assuming it's going to stop and say, "Hey, you know, there's a problem here," and things like that, right?
Yeah, of course, it's only trained to recognize certain types of objects in the beginning.
Okay.
We provide training to the robot in our software, in our training facilities, so that it's able to tackle these tasks as well as possible.
Okay. I notice on top, it doesn't have like, you know, the regular LiDAR looking thing that spins around. How does it map the room then?
Now it has a new system called Starsight Autonomous System, which is a combination of RGB cameras, 3D time-of-flight cameras, and AI that basically collects a lot more information than LiDAR, and that is a lot more upgradable with features and with software in the future. Okay. And that is better able to recognize objects in a more imaging sense of it, because LiDAR utilizes waves in order to recognize the space, but the Starsight Autonomous System uses actual imagery and AI in order to do obstacle recognition and image recognition.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So is it out yet?
This device will be out in the first half of 2025.
Okay.
So expected around maybe April, May, June, around that timeline.
And do we have a price point yet?
No.
No price point. Okay, perfect.
Not yet.
But you also have other vacuums and not just robotic vacuums like this, but you also actually have like stand-up wand vacuums and everything like that. So where do people go for more information?
For more information, go to roborock.com.
All right, perfect.
All right.
Ruben, thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, well, there you go. We got it. Roborock, really cool. Just having that arm, that's a brand new feature. I love it. I'm giving this an A+ for CES 2025 as one of the new innovative items right here. So we got a lot more video over at geekazine.com, youtube.com/geekazine, where you can like, subscribe, comment, and bell notifications so you know when the next video comes out. Until next time, you guys geek out and get your room clean and picked up. Because now you don't have to pick up before you clean, which is cool.
There you go.
Take care.